Okay.
Now, on the iPhone, it seems to be okay, but then again, I didn't do a whole song. So there might be something to do with the amount of time or the length of time it takes to do all that. That something times out or something.
Yeah, well, although that should be pretty stable. Let me just go through here, and I'm going to mute my microphone here so I don't have the conversation in there. And I also just discovered that... oh, yeah, that's fun. Hang on, just turn this down a little bit. I also just discovered that the Line 6 mobile in doesn't work on the iPhone 5. I mean, it doesn't work as an input device for us. It comes on, and then it does some sort of then the light flickers twice, and it refuses to be recognized with my little official Apple adapter. So I've got.
There was a tech question, and I was like, "No, just get an adapter, and you should be fine." So
yeah, well, that's not exactly what's going on. So I've got email in this morning to the guys at Line 6, kind of going, "What's the deal here?" And I'm wondering if like they want me to upgrade to this new interface kind of code that detects the interface and all that kind of stuff. And I'm wondering if we're going to have to hold off and actually incorporate that into this build to get it to work with...
yeah, because that's kind of a big deal.
It's a huge deal. Yeah. But the interesting thing is that it does say quite explicitly, if you go to Line 6, their compatibility... Actually, I'm going to do that right now just to double check, because I saw a tech post about it. And I want to make sure that, let's see, Line 6, mobile in. So weird having this as the one enabled song, because I actually played keyboards on this song. It's fucking hilarious.
Oh, by the way, I enabled all the songs.
You did? Oh, good. Oh, cool.
Because it was driving me crazy, too. Just
yeah. Oh, okay.
You know what?
I've been doing this. So the mobile in, Line 6. Specifications. That might just give us. Yeah, it works with the iPhone 4S, iPhone 4, iPad 3rd generation, iPad 2, and iPad.
Wow.
So iPhone 5 is out of the loop.
Do you think it's a technical barrier, or is there they just want people?
Well, I do know that they've since rewritten the sign-in procedure for it. So I've got email into Rob, the programmer, who's a great guy. Actually, he's a really cool guy. I mean, how could any coder named Rob not be a cool guy? But and he's like a guy after my own heart, man. He's really, really cool. And so he said, so I've got the sample code and everything, the new sign-in to, but I haven't had a chance to test it yet. And I probably have to walk through it with him. And I'm told it probably won't be much more than a couple of hours of fiddling around to make the new library work. But I'm hoping that it will actually support the iPhone 5 as well. That'd be really good. Because they cleverly went and changed all the input and output devices and all that stuff. So that's.
It just sucks because this is I think someone may upgrade their phone thinking everything's gonna be okay, and then their Line 6 shit won't work.
Yeah. Oh, I know. It's pretty wacky. Pretty wacky. So I'm almost done capturing this. I got 52 seconds left to go on this thing.
Right.
And then it's so funny how I really remember this session pretty vividly. Those were the days. Actually, these are the days. I don't know what I'm saying to that.
But. Yeah, we're going to be looking back at this like 10 years from now going, remember when?
Yeah.
We used to have to do that.
So is Scott still really stressed?
Hard to say. I kind of went dark over the weekend. Didn't talk to him for like 2.5 days, which is very rare. Which I was thinking it's probably a good thing for him to. Hopefully he's decompressing.
Yeah.
So when I talked to him this morning, I didn't detect that he was